Welcome to DeepDyve's webinar training tutorial. This video will give you an introduction to DeepDyve that will help you understand the research tools available to you with your DeepDyve subscription. Each user will have unique login credentials and should log in at www.deepdyve.com. Upon logging in, users will land on their My Library page, which will present recent activity in reverse chronological order. For the researcher, this is their recent activity and entire history on DeepDyve, as well as activity outside of DeepDyve. We see my recent searches here, some of which were performed on Google Scholar. We want to capture this activity because we know every researcher uses their own preferred search method. With our free browser plugin, we can capture Google Scholar activity and store it in your DeepDyve history. We suggest that all users install the plugin, which can be accessed at www.deepdyve.com/plugin. We know that users will at times remember seeing an item in the past, whether it be after a conference or around a holiday, for example. If they want to look for that item again, they can simply change the date range in their recent history to see what they were looking at during that time, as all activity is stored here. On the library page, users can also see their saved searches, any project list that may have been created, bookmarked articles for future reference, recommendations based on reading history, and we can also follow journals and be notified when new content is added to DeepDyve. To do this, we can search for journals in the Add More Journals search bar, or we can add journals from our search results page as well as from viewed articles. We'll return to the library section shortly, but let's go through the workflow process and search for a term in the DeepDyve search bar. Here we can search for articles or journals based on keywords. We can do this in the basic search bar or by opening the advanced search feature. In the advanced search feature, we can search by DOI, include specific words, exclude specific words, include author names, etc. If I begin typing in the search bar, we will see a drop-down appear that will show previous searches as well as journal names that contain keywords being entered. We can click to open one of the journals to see the content there or continue with the keyword search. If we see an interesting article in our search results, we can click on Quick View to view the abstract. We can also add the article to a list, bookmark the article, download the citation data, or simply read the article. In our search results page, we can also click the plus symbol to add a journal and to our Follow Journals list. And we can also select this entire batch of articles and add them to an existing list, or add them to a new project list to review later. Lastly, we can sort our search results by timeline, sort by relevance, or include only articles from journals that we currently follow. We also see that the search results appear in 3 different tabs. If Google Scholar is your search engine of choice, you can click the Google Scholar tab to see those results. The DeepDyve browser plugin shows which articles are available on DeepDyve by displaying an orange banner and allows us to read the article now or add it to one of our existing lists directly from Google Scholar. Even if the article is not available on DeepDyve at the moment, we can still add it to one of our lists. If we click to read an article from DeepDyve search results in Google Scholar, it will be opened directly in DeepDyve and be presented just as it would be as if we had purchased the PDF, with all images, graphs, charts, etc. From here, we can bookmark the article, add it to a project list, download the citation data, email it to a colleague, and we can even download the PDF as mentioned earlier. When articles are available from DeepDyve, we do offer PDF downloads at a discounted rate. Lastly, I want to point out that we can print the pages from the article as well, and each user is allotted a 20-page limit per month for pages to print, and these can be from one article or from multiple articles. Finally, I want to point out our new share feature. which allows you to share the full text of an article with up to 5 colleagues, not on the group plan. To do so, simply click on the Share button and complete the steps. Your colleague will then have free read-only access to the article for 7 days. Now let's return to our project list where we can see articles that are currently saved there. To do that, we return to My Library, open the List drop-down, and click on one of the project lists. To share the content, we click on the gear icon and click on the Cite option, where we can download the citation data and then email it to one of our colleagues in a text file. And finally, if we return to our recent activity, we will see the searches and articles viewed in this session. That's the end of the tutorial. We will update this information periodically as our developers are continually adding features to enhance the user experience. If you have any questions or feature suggestions, please reach out to your account manager or email us at customercare@deepdive.com. Thank you for using DeepDyve. We hope you have a wonderful experience.